everyone, I am Aishwarya, an educator on Unacademy. You can follow me on Unacademy Learning app where you can find my other courses as well. In this lesson, we are going to discuss new words starting with alphabet T. And these lessons can help you out in improving your vocabulary as well as in clearing competitive exams wherein you have English as a subject. So please rate, review and share this video. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you. So, as I have already mentioned in my introductory video, in this lesson we are going to discuss new words starting with alphabet T. So, the first word that we have is taciturn, which means of reserved nature. Example, Rohit is a person of taciturn habit. He hardly talks to anyone. So it means Rohit is a person of reserved nature. He hardly talks to anyone. Next is tantalizing, which means expecting something that cannot be attained. So, when you are expecting something beyond possibilities, then it is tantalizing. Example, it's tantalizing to wonder that everything will work according to your plans. So it means it is beyond possibilities to wonder that everything will work according to your plans. Next is tedious, which means boring or uninteresting. So it is a negative adjective which defines something as boring or uninteresting. Example, the journey was very long and tedious. It means the journey was very long and boring. Now, next is tenable, which means based on evidence or proof. Example, his tenable words made me speechless. So it means his words which had evidence made me speechless. Next is termination, which means end of something. So termination means getting over with something or ending something. Example, his job has terminated all the sufferings of his family. So it means his job has ended or finished all the sufferings or all the problems of his family. Next is terse, which means short and to the point. So, something which is not very lengthy but it is meaningful is terse. Example, she presented a terse conclusion to end the session. So, it means she presented a short and to the point or meaningful conclusion to end the session. Next is thrive. Thrive means to grow fastly or to have fast development. Example, after shifting to Delhi, his business thrived. It means after shifting to Delhi, his business developed fastly. Next is throng, which means large gathering of people or crowd. Example, the event was crowded with merry throngs. It means the event was crowded with merry gathering of people. Next is thrust, which means push forward. Example, he thrusted a sword into his enemy. So it means he pushed forward or he killed his enemy with the sword. Next is toil, which means work hard or to put efforts in something. Example, he toiled to achieve good marks in his board exams. This means he worked hard to achieve or to score good marks in his board exams. Next is tractable, which means that can be managed easily. Example, security systems made it tractable to recover data. So whenever we lose our data, whenever we damage the data because of any improper management of data, so our security systems, our recovery systems are so strong that they make it tractable to recover the data. Therefore, this sentence means security systems made it easy to manage to recover the data. Now, last word is traduce, which means criticize, or it means to speak negative about somebody or something. Example, he traduces his friends behind his back. So he traduces his friend behind his back. It means he criticizes or he speaks negative about his friend behind his back. Well, this is all I had, but this is not the end, as it all depends on how strong vocabulary do you have. Okay, so if you already have a very strong vocabulary, then you may not find even these words new. But if you are still a beginner, then you should go through more and more new words. And even if you have a strong vocabulary, then also this is not the end, because there could be a number of new words that you can go through, and it will ultimately help you in improving your vocabulary as well as in clearing competitive exams, as therein you are supposed to write the meanings of new words, or you are supposed to write the words which have opposite meaning to the words that have been given there. So for that, you should be aware of these things. I hope I was clear with the topic. Still, if you have any doubts or queries, please drop reviews. Thank you so much for watching.